which I've already mentioned before. In today's world, there are a lot of frauds about, fakes and frauds about. Okay, now the thing that is why it has become harder for people to judge that is because they have disconnected from nature. I'll give you a very simple thing for that. Once you connect with nature, your perception of who is higher and that will become very, very clear. So all of the problems which people are facing in this regard is coming from disconnection from nature. The more connected you are with the natural world and the natural elements, the more sense and perception you will have to really tell. And the beings whom you will consider higher will have more touch with nature than you have. So nature is the yardstick. It is the ruler which you use for that. I mean, right now people are so disconnected from nature that they don't have any idea about that. So a lot of these fake so-called gurus, they can be living in their AC all the time and stuff like that. And people think that they're rishis on their gurus and things like that. But no rishi or guru will ever stay in AC, or they will know much better that that's disconnecting from nature. Like if people develop more connection with nature, then they will definitely get the eyes to tell what is real and what is fake. Yeah.
Cleaner senses.
That all is coming from disconnection from nature. The whole problem here, which manifests itself different ways,
So what's the way forward? What do you say we should do?
People should try and go for walks in the forest, old growth forest, that kind of things. Try and find pure water bodies. Okay, not create any kind of pollution in nature spots which are there. Like right now, people go and throw things. Whenever you do any kind of action like that, you're disconnecting yourself from nature. Whenever you are showing this kind of attitude, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to throw this here. You go to a waterfall, you're throwing your fruity packets there. You're going to bring out your shampoo, do a shampoo there, and which is not natural, and throw that thing plastic wrapper on the side.
That's serious, deep disconnection. That would be.
It is deep disconnection, and you're not holding it as sacred in any way, shape, or form. I mean, if you look around the world right now, you'll see ugliness everywhere. Wherever good nature spots, you'll find wherever nature, they'll put some power line there. They'll put some a very nice natural view will be there, very good. They'll just put a power line right in front of that. Okay, but when you don't need to put that power line there, you can actually put that power line on the ground. I mean, you don't have to uglify things.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. For the hell of it, and if you are doing it that means you are showing a disconnect from nature. Okay, now that will be a bad action anyways, what you will call a bad karma. Earth is your mother, and you are disrespecting, dishonoring that way, which is your nature. Now that's why people don't have good air to breathe right now. They don't have good water to drink. You have to find out which is the better water. People are trying to search whether Avian is better, or this one is better, or this one is better, or what is going on. In plastic, and you're still trying to figure out which water is better. They're saying there's pure water, but people find out, go to the lab and test it and find it's not pure, and it's got this and it's got that. Earlier, everybody had pure water and better water. Groundwater, which is taken out from the ground, is always pure. Used to be pure, from 50 feet to 20 feet or 40 feet, So, I mean, anything, right now, when you get connect more, you'll know what water is like. You'll know that all water is not the same. That there is charged water and there is not so charged water. And you get a sense of these things the more you connect with these things.
Indeed, yeah.
So then just the way you can tell the difference between different waters, you can tell the difference between different beings, what level they are at. It's the same principle which takes you, your senses get more and more refined.